Some of you might still wonder how trans rights issue could dominate feminism in Turkey and why feminists and women's organizations are silent. In our country, nearly all of them are financed by foreign donors and dependent on grants. This is now also the case for many opposition media outlets. This creates an environment of self-censorship on this issue. Moreover, since 2015, most of these donors see the LGBT community as those at most risk, and most of the financial support spared for gender equality issues are allocated to LGBT causes or projects that ties women's issues and LGBTQ issues. In countries like us, I mean those that are EU candidate countries or under the umbrella of EU's neighborhood policy, the Council of Europe sets the agenda on human rights issues, and the moment the Council started using the term gender identity, it suddenly became the norm, and all organizations updated their guidelines accordingly. Suddenly, without much guidance and collaboration, all civil society organizations have found themselves in line with this ideology, and they think that objecting to it might have consequences. Of course, it's not only about money. There are many feminists and women's rights advocates who oppose the demands of trans activists, but do not want to join a public discussion thinking that it is against the ethical principles of feminists. Some find the debate absurd, some think it will disappear in a few years, and find engaging in it as counterproductive. Others do not follow the discussions and still perceive trans people as old school transsexuals who have always been a part of women's movement in Turkey in some ways. Some see trans activism as a tool to extend their influence.